Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. On the hill here today, Kyle Freeland.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground, Tovar. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Jeff McNeil, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One out, bases empty. Ground ball to the right side. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0.
It's no surprise this guy has won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. There's a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 out, space is empty. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's out number 3. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now, looks at that one inside. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Foul ball there. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Alonso steps on first for the out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
And now Ezequiel Tovar. That's in there. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. And here it comes. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Quintana is just 1 strike away. That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs